Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So I can't believe I'm already decorating for August. Summer is going by way too quickly. So here I have my monthly spread in my Hobonichi weeks, which I use just for my shop, and then the monthly spread in my Hobonichi cousin that I use for social media as well as some forward planning. And what I normally do is actually use a collection from my previous month, so a July new release, to decorate the August monthly spreads. So I will be using some stickers from my corals collection. Like, look at those. Those are the deco sheets, the swatches, the quotes, and the circles. And I'm excited to use, like, look at all the colors. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to be decorating here is my Hobonichi weeks. And basically what I use it is, it doesn't look very full now, but I really use it just to kind of map out what the month is going to look like in terms of payouts, when new releases are going to be coming, you know, when I have to pay my Shopify bill, things like that. And then I write the ideas down on the side here. And actually these are ideas that are going to be for August, because everything that I did for July, I wrote down here. So let's move on to August. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm actually looking back to see what I did here. Okay, so there is space down here for me to put a quote, and put that down. Now August is gonna be a bit of a different month because it will be the 1-year anniversary of my shop, which sounds just completely crazy to me. Like, I can't believe it's already been a year since I opened up shop Karina Loves to Plan, and I'm pretty speechless actually at how, yeah, like I can't even put it into words that it's already a year later, and I, you know, have customers who look forward to my my releases every month. I have such supportive people who message me and let me know like how they've used my stickers. It's more than yeah, oh my gosh, I can't even, okay, so let's put these down here. Actually, I'm gonna put some circles down to, actually, let's do this. Let's put a circle down here. I love these circles because they are just really cool colors and they match with the whole scheme. And this particular, I say kit, but collection is available as both white matte and clear matte. And this particular one that I have is actually from my oops, which is why my oops is kind of having a hard time coming off the page here. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna place this one down here. Oh, how pretty. It's just so simple, but I really like it. Just the blue. It looks like a whole under the sea theme, which I really like. Okay, so down the sidebar here is where I usually write ideas, and normally, because of when my releases used to be like the second Friday of every month, and I tried to move it to the first Friday of every month, I used to have time to write ideas down here for this month. But the way that I format everything now, I do try to have my release in the first Friday or the first week of the month. So my ideas for August release are all in July. It'll make sense eventually. And then payout is normally on the first of the month. So I'm using my swatches, and I love the swatches, and I'm so glad you guys love these two, because just the different colorways of the swatches and how they match with basically everything that I've illustrated. So then I think, let's see, I mean, the 14th is the 1-year anniversary. So there may be something happening specifically on that day, but I think I'm going to actually do the new releases coming out on the 4th or the 5th. Let's do the 5th, the Friday. And August is also going to be a bit of a different month, other than the fact that it is my 1-year shop anniversary. I also am going to be closing the shop at the end of the month because I will be on vacation. So I will not be able to process any orders between the 25th to basically when new releases come out in September. So I'm also going to put that down. So I'm going to be closing the shop on vacay on that date. And let's see, put one of these down. Cute. Shop on vacay. And then I know that normally a bill comes out on the 14th or the 15th. I think I'm missing other things, but those are the main important things that I have to put down for the shop. And then any other things that come up, I'll put them here. But it feels really empty for now, and that's okay because this is basically what I need it for. I think as the shop goes forward, if I decide to go ahead with Patreon, then definitely this is going to be a lot more full with both shop and Patreon stuff. So we will see how that works out. But so far, you know, it's this monthly spread is functional for me the way I need it to be. Oh, that arrow is ugly. Okay. It's basically all, you know, the shop will close in midday on the 25th to give me a chance to work on orders before I go and then have them sent to the post office before I leave on vacation. Okay. I think I feel pretty happy with that. I want to maybe, no, you know what? I think I'm pretty happy with the decoration and that. I'm going to leave that. So that is the monthly spread in my Hobonichi weeks, and this is for my shop. Let's move on to the Hobonichi cousin. Okay, so from what you guys can see here, I use Post-its a lot, and I'm using these Memo Me Post-its that I got from Stationery Pal, and they fit in here perfectly. And then I also have these craft Post-its, which they hold enough information for me for what I need. And then this one is from Coffee Monsters Co. So let's move all of that to this. You know what? I'll leave those there, but these I'll move to the side and start the decorating. Okay. I'm so excited. The reason that I chose corals is because I will be on a beach at the end of the month. Yeah, so excited. So excited. Okay. Don't worry, beach happy. If I can get the sticker off. These were from, like I said, my Oops collection, so the cut lines aren't all perfect. But I did want to use them because they are just so, so cute. Oh, come on. Maybe that won't work. Maybe this one, The Ocean Made Me Salty. I like that one too. The Ocean Made Me Salty. And then placing this circle. Just like so. And maybe this here. Very similar to the way that I decorated the weeks, but I do use it differently. So then, let's try to get this one off. There we go. Oh, I love this one. I don't know why I'm like so confused about where to put things. They're just stickers, really. And at the end of the day, they're gonna look amazing in here. And I just want like these to kind of look like, you know, kind of bubbles that are in here. Oh, actually, I really like that. Then maybe place this here. I'm trying not to block out too much of the room that I actually need to write stuff down. Okay. Oh, I just realized I placed it on top of the Post-it. Okay. So then what I'm now going to do is actually transfer some of the information that I have from my Post-its onto the actual spread itself. As you can see, I do, like, the decorating is minimal, but these swatches actually add so much to the spread. So what color ink am I going to use? I think I'm going to use my Cross Botanica Green Daylily for writing in Instagram and YouTube, and then I'm going to so the way that I map out my Instagram and my YouTube videos, really I have basically specific days for myself. So I know Tuesdays are the day that I'm going to publish the Hobonichi cousin plan with me on YouTube, and that's pretty standard. Thursdays are more of a kind of random video, either ink related or maybe a journaling vlog. And then Saturdays, I've been doing more ink related or fountain pen stuff. But this particular week, I've got new releases coming, which that doesn't coincide with that. So because I said in my, no, if new releases, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. And then I like these Post-its because I can, again, move them around. They're not permanent. And sometimes there's really only 2 videos that are pretty much permanent in terms of where they're at. Is the Hobonichi cousin on the Tuesdays and the Hobonichi weeks on the Sundays. The currently inked is at the beginning of the month and the monthly setup is at the end of the month. So those are really the main videos that have that set place. Everything else kind of is fluid. Okay. And then I'm going to keep this actually as is because I don't actually write my currently inked in here. It's more just I needed to know because I already planned out which kits I'm using to decorate each week. So by doing that, I was figuring out which pens I want to ink up and with which inks so that I have inks that match my stickers. Oh gosh, that sounds, to any other person that would sound completely crazy, but I like to plan it out ahead of time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and then write in down the sidebar here what kits I'm going to be using, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and again, things can always change. So now I'm going to go in and write in Henry's ninja classes, anything that's upcoming, and with that I normally write that in with my Tombow Fudenosuke pen and then actually use my coral swatches to highlight them on my page. So those are basically the events that I can think of for now. I feel like there's more. It's always the way. Okay, so I've written that down there. Henry's got ninja. So he's going to miss 2 weeks of ninja. Okay, I'm going to keep, I think I'm going to keep those there for now because like I said, they do move around and I don't want to write anything in there yet for permanence sake. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's how, oh, I'm going to remove this and actually put this in my August currently page. So this page is slightly different than, where did it go? This monthly page, because this monthly is for planning out for social media, things like that. This currently page is for things like, I'll show you July's. what my currently inked is, what I've read, maybe one picture that really stood out this month, using the same stickers as well. So I'll go ahead and do that quickly here. Okay, so the first thing that I normally put down in the currently page is one of these calendars from Coffee Monsters Co. If you are part of her Facebook group, you will have access to the digital file, and what I did was actually size it to fit in the currently page. I'm just looking at how I did that one. So put this up at the top. I never put this down straight and like it's right on the, whatever. Anyway, so I have all those printed and I put them on every monthly page, and I actually really like the way that they look. And then the next thing that I do put here, if we look at my July one, is my currently inked, and I like doing that because it's just a nice place to be able to put all of my currently inked pens, to see them all in one spot, and putting the swatch on top of that, and then I put all the inks down underneath it. And then the one other thing I also do is all of the books that I've read, and some months are better than others. And let's put this one down. And then I list all the books that I've read under here. And then what I'll do here is, I'm doing another no spend. For fountain pen stuff. I know that there's a couple of things I do want to buy in terms of planner stuff, but fountain pen stuff has got to be on a no spend for right now. There we go. And then I could add other decorations here, like, because this was an oops, I had to just cut these out so that they were easier to peel off. And oh, look at these. These corals are pretty. So let's put this coral down. Gosh, yeah, these are much easier to peel when I just cut them myself as an oops. And then, don't worry, beach happy. Oh, I like that they match with the beach theme in that sticker. It's like I planned it. Totally didn't. It's so funny, I'm doing a beach theme and I'm wearing a sweater. It's, well, with the air conditioning in here, it's cold. Oh, I like that. And then I have how many stickers left to use? I have 3 stickers left to use, so I'm going to place them randomly around here. And just, although I do want to leave room for like one picture, I'm sure I'll have many, many pictures that I'll need to put in here because of like the cruise, but whoop. Let's see, oh, I can put it here under the, no, I'm not going to do quotation marks. It is going to be a no spend on fountain pen stuff. Oh, I like that. I think I'm going to leave the tiny one, or now that I have been able to peel it off, put the teeny tiny one in the monthly spread. Yes, because this was the only one that I wasn't able to put on this one, and I really wanted to. Cute. All right, so a little all over the place with this, but there is the currently page for August where I put my currently inked, my goals for no spend, and what books I've read. And then let's go back to the month, which I think I lost the, yeah, I did. I lost the thing here for. And there is the month, so I'll show you both spreads and then we're finally done. So there are my 2 monthly spreads using the Corals collection, and it's a very simple decoration. My monthly spreads aren't very complicated. They're very functional, utilitarian. That's even a hard word for me to say. But really, it's very much about the white space and about me being able to write things in there, work things. It's a fluid document is the way that I see the monthly spread. Alright, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.